Alright, and we're back with Big Mike from Mike and Psych. Alright, we're back on Patrick's server today, and what we're doing is we're showing you what I've built and what our plans are for what to build next. As you remember from the last video, I was just building this ice rink, and now it's really escalated and become something amazing from what I believe. I want to apologize for not uploading many videos lately, guys. I've been really busy with school finished, and my parents like to run a type of summer camp for kids, and I have to help them set that up, and it takes a while, so I'm very sorry about not being able to post videos for a little bit. But now I'm going to be back on track. I'll be posting every day again, back on track, so you guys can see. So as you see, we had a little trouble with lighting at night. Let me change the night for you. We had no idea how we were going to light the ice up for people. Original idea was just put a torch in each corner, which didn't work very well, unfortunately. And then what I remembered was redstone makes a really cool lighting effect when it's on. And then my friend Patrick's like, okay, we'll just put redstone all through here and we'll just light it all. It's like, that works fine, but that's a little boring. So what I decided was I was going to use redstone repeaters, which make this cool cycle, and then a redstone circuit down here. I'll show you guys. As you can see, the redstone torch turns down that, which then turns these on, which turns off the redstone torch for a few seconds, then turns it back on. And then that sends the signal through in gaps, which then causes this cool lighting effect, as you can see. Let me check in my video settings. No, I want fancy and smooth lighting on maximum. That makes it look the coolest. Damn. Awesome, huh? So that's the first part of the game that has been created. This is blockskiball. Just to let you know, the name of the game will be blockskiball. Some of you may know that this is kind of a copy slash idea use from a YouTube channel, which I'll put in the description because I'm very bad at remembering names. Alright, so this is the red basket. You have to score the ball inside there. Okay, this is the blue basket. Gotta score the ball inside there. As you can see, I'm using hoppers, which work really well. And how it works is you'll be sliding around the ice, and what you'll have to do is get up on one of these, which is a pressure plate, causing that piston to fire, pushing up the block of snow, which then you have to jump, throw before it shrinks. So let me give you an example. Grab a ball. We had to use fire potions because they are very useful with hoppers, and so they work a lot better. So, red. Made it. So this red scoreboard which I created, see it says server 1 point for red team and 1 automatically. I left the blue scoreboard open so I could show you guys the redstone and how it works. Now when a block is powered by redstone, any block in the adjacent area of it is also powered by the redstone. So that's why when I power this middle block, this one and this one also turns on. Same here, when I power this middle block, the one below it and the one above it turns on. When I'm not powering the middle block there, the one to its right and left does not turn on. When I'm powering this middle block, the one on the bottom of it and on top of it turns on, and same with the other two. So what I use is redstone lines that go straight across and redstone torches underneath. Whenever you throw a redstone signal into a block that has a redstone torch on it, the redstone torch turns off, which then turns off the signal. However, as long as you have one redstone torch on, that signal will be on. Okay? So then what I did was, after I turned them all on and made sure they were all connected, I went through with each torch, each single torch, turned each one on, and took out the pieces that I needed for it to be off. So for example, that's one right now. I need to get to a bunch of these. Yeah, this is the potion we use. We just changed the name. So when I throw one into blue, boom. First off, it'll say 1 point blue team, and this will change to 1. So as you can see, this torch is off, but this torch is still on. When it's on, I deleted this torch and this torch so that would be off, and that would be off. I deleted that repeater, so that would be off. And I deleted this torch right here, which would turn off that one, and the torch right in there to turn off that one. And then you do the same with each one for each number. So you go 1, 2, up to 5, because a hopper can't hold more than 5. That was a fail. Excuse my horrible aim right now. So then number 2, 1 point blue team, 2 points. So now I'm going to go underneath and show you how this is all working underneath. Lots of redstone. Lots of redstone. Hi, skeleton. So as you can see, what I did was I put this hopper here facing towards this wall, and what it does is it holds fire potions. This redstone torch causes a signal into this hopper, which doesn't allow the potions or blockskiballs to go through this hopper into this one. If I ended that redstone signal, like so, they're no longer in there, they go through that one and into the chest, as you can see. Redstone torch. So that's my little stopper that keeps them in here. So we had 2. So for each potion or blockskiball that goes into this hopper and stays there, this redstone comparator creates a redstone signal from. For each potion, it creates a 3-block redstone signal. 1, 2, 3 for 1. 1, 2, 3, 3 more for 2. As you can see, it stops right there. These command blocks then do /say 1 point for blue team. Each time they receive a redstone signal, it says that. So the first one will cause that, and then the redstone will go down this and turn off the 0 and turn on the 1. See? Same thing with the number for 2. This redstone signal will come up here. It hits the command block and comes up here, turns off the 1, turns on the 2. Interesting, huh? So then, what I had to do was I had to create a way to turn off the 2 and turn off the 3. So the same thing will happen for each one as it goes. So after you score a total of 5 points, 2, so as you can see, 1 point, 1 point, and the last point, 5 point, Team Blue wins, because 5 points is the max points you can do. Here's my hole. I need to get out of here. See? 5. Okay? Please hit switch to reset the scoreboard. You hit it once, you watch the scoreboard as it counts down to 0. Boom, 0. You hit it again. And what that is, which I'll show you guys right now, is a connection of redstone that goes to that redstone torch and turns it off. So the switch is off right now, meaning the redstone torch is on. If I follow this redstone, it goes all the way back. Get out of my way. Oh, I'm not hitting you. You bugger off. /kill all. There we go. Redstone will come back, climb up, boom, 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 into the torch. I mean the switch, which is right there. Oh, come on. Annoying as heck. Very compacted. See? And it's the same for the scoreboard too, which I should probably clear right now. Come on. Thank you. Now you may be wondering, this seems too easy. You can just score a basket anytime you want to. Now the one problem with that is now you get to add on these sticks. They're blockskiball sticks that have knockback of 2. And I'll show you guys on a mob how far that actually is. Now you can imagine trying to jump there, jump up, and jump and throw it in, all while getting hit with a stick all at once is kind of harder than it sounds. So let's go beat up this skeleton. Or not. See, it's not super far, so they're not going to fly off of the entire stadium into the glass, but it's enough to annoy the person, which is really helpful. So I'll put this back. So then, in order to tell team differences, we have colored armor, colored level armor that has extra protection, because the sticks will hurt. Not as much as a normal sword or something, but it still will hurt, so you can accidentally kill a person. And so you have this armor to protect you. Excuse me. It's been a long morning. Yeah, I'm here with my chips and my soda. Nice long morning after eating lunch. Nice recording for you guys to catch back up. Redstone's nice and complicated. Alright, so next, that will be the blockskiball court for now. If there's anything else you want me to show you, for example, how to wire up the redstone so it does do that, or anything, put it in the comments and I'll do another video on it. Next, you saw my bomb tower. I'm not allowed to show you how it works because Patrick decided to build a building down here. But as you can see, what we did was we cleared out a lot more space now. Now we have so much more space, which is all looking more natural every day. And so we're going to be using this space to build the underground cities. That's a plan in progress as we go. Other things that have been going on. Cathedral, I finished the beginnings of the pillars. Give me a second to change my speed. There we go. That helps. I finished the beginnings of the pillars on the inside, as you can see. Oh, you stink. Don't you dare break that door. As you can see, I've finished the inside sort of the pillars, which I think there's more that I'm going to have to go over here, but I don't know the exact quadrants yet, so I have to talk to Patrick about that, because he and I are trying to figure it out ourselves. I've been testing out some redstone. I figured out how to make a really fast piston fire. That's really loud. I better turn that down. Okay, that's much better. So, a really fast piston fire. Let me turn that off because that's annoying. As you can see, a redstone repeater slows down the signal, so this fires later. And then each time the redstone block, which is a movable redstone signal, basically, hits the redstone, it fires each piston. So when the redstone block's there, and I place the redstone here, it hits that one, fires it there. Let's leave that there. And I take out this one. When it hits there, it fires that redstone signal, which hits that one, and it also goes this way and hits the redstone repeater, as you can see. And there's ways to make this a lot faster too. I'm just not doing that right now. I'm still figuring out different things. And I'm going to need a facility for all this testing, so our newest area build is right here. We're going to build a little lab for ourselves to use, just to test out redstone, test out different things, test out, what is this? Why, Patrick, why? Are you kidding me? Ugh. Okay, just to test out different materials that we can use with things. Give me a second to finish this. I'm sorry. This is so slow. Sign there, done. Go across here. Why is there no block there? Sign there, done, and block. Oh, skill. Awesome, I like that. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright, what else to show you? I forgot to show you guys my Mario Kart area over here that I've been working on. We'll probably wait to get a mod on the server to use actually minecarts off rails to do this, because riding pigs through this is really hard and takes a long time. So as you can see, there's different little traps that you can fall into that cause you trouble. I'll probably spawn a bunch of creepers down there too. Alright, awesome. Entrance, exit right here. Cool, huh? And here's the city Pat's building. Of course, we had to destroy original Minecraft town, unfortunately. Very sad. Sad. Cathedral again. Boring cathedral. That took forever to build. I'm actually almost happy. I'm quite happy it's almost done, because it took forever. I showed you that. What else to show you? I don't think there's anything else I can show you except for our teleporter room. Oh good, the skylight's still here. And drop. Hey! As you know, with command blocks you can do different commands that are normal to the game. So what I used was the teleport command, teleport to a position. And this is how we are able to go back and forth between building on this server and going to our survivals so quickly without having to worry about finding them again and doing stuff like that. So I'll show you this one. As you can see, /TP POS position. So TP to position. @P is used to the nearest player, or in other words, the person who hits it. And then you do the X coordinate, the Y coordinate, and the Z coordinate. And then you place block, place the button, and fire. Oh, there we go. Cool. So we teleport on top of our little base. See? And I'm going to go back to spawn, because there's one more thing I wanted to show you guys. using command blocks. There we go. Took you forever. And the last thing that we need to work on is we're going to look at this prison that we've been building. If the server doesn't lag me out. There we go. Okay, so this is this little prison that Patrick's going to be building. It's going to be really cool. It's a nice little hideout. So if you ever come on the server and you do some grieving, Patrick's going to be mad at you and do this and put you in prison. These command blocks use special things called effects. What the effects do is they give you a kind of a potion type effect, except infinity. It gives you infinity and gives you levels. So for example, I just gave myself level 94 speed for infinity time. So as an example, anyone who's bad with bright lights or flashing lights might want to close their eyes or end the video. See, super fast, super fast, super fast. And how you get rid of these effects, even though they're infinite, you drink milk. Oh, I didn't want to go in the milk, in the water. Drink, 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 drink. Please drink. Thank you. Okay, next effect, that was effect number 1, is effect number 8, which, to tell you the truth, I can't remember much about these. What's this one? Oh, jump, that's right, level 94 jump. Oh, look at the sun. Boom. And that's your level 94 jump. Drink some milk. So I don't accidentally do that ever again. What's this one? Oh, confusion. Level 94 confusion for infinite seconds. Which is really annoying as heck. Drink the milk. It's gonna make me sick though. Next. Oh, level 94 blindness for infinite time. That's even more annoying. What is this? I haven't done those yet. So basically I got Patrick to do all of these at one time. So I got bunk, 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 and bunk. And he was confused. Actually the blindness he didn't do. Patrick and I love to troll with each other on this server, so what I did was I made him do the first 3. So you do speed, confusion, and this jump. And he's just, he was just running around. He's just hilarious. And oh my gosh. What he told me is it's like you're on meth or something. Oh, very funny. Oh boy. So, thanks for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, send a comment on what you want me to build next, and I'll do a let's build of it probably, or I'll just show you what I've done to build. And if you want any suggestions, help on redstone, redstone's one of my specialities. Same with psych. So just put it in the comment and I'll respond and help you out. Thanks guys, and have a nice day. Bye.